Yeah.
Oh, what's the pizza? What the?
Oh my god, you're crazy!
Look, here's the thing. I posted a video a while back about the top 5 things that I've been doing to improve myself as a Halo player, and it seemed to do pretty well. So I'm gonna do another video, and that's what this is, but a little bit more in depth. You can take something away from this video. Without further ado, let's go and get into it. But none of this is in any kind of particular order, just kind of put it together. But the number 5 thing I want to talk about is movement. And what I mean by working on your movement is working on your power slides, your snap slides, even your strafing, and maybe even getting more familiar with the map. In a spot that you struggle getting the slide down with, and just, you know, spend 5-10 minutes getting it down until you can hit it and it's second nature to you. Still working on getting the snap slides down. For me, those are a little bit more difficult. They take a little bit more skill. So you definitely want to work on your movement. I think it's very important when it comes to your gunplay and working with your team. The number 4 thing I want to talk about is utilizing your sandbox. There's so many times where people walk by repulsor, grapple, red gun, or shock rifle, or sniper rifle. Just had a conversation with a guy, and we talked about how we didn't really pick it up all that often because we didn't feel like we were that great with it, so we just left it alone. Put yourself in a situation where you have to get better. I think it's a great way to see how you perform under pressure. I've already gotten better with the red gun and the shock rifle tremendously because I pick them up more often. The number 3 I want to talk about is playing more solo games. This because when you're playing with your team, you kind of become reliant on your team to have your back. You become reliant that they're going to finish off your kills, or that they're gonna get them weak for you and you're gonna go finish them off. You may not even have that. I've had so many times where my teammates are not playing the objective, they're not looking in the right spot, or they're not setting up. So it leads me to rely on myself and try to top frag. As you play more solos, you're gonna get more comfortable with yourself, and you really are just gonna get better. That's what this is all about, right? You wanna get better. Watch the pros, watch your favorite streamer, and even watch your VODs back. Even with Orlando, there's plenty of stuff to learn from the pros. They're getting paid to do that for a reason. We lost against a team on Bazaar, and we watched the VOD back, see what they did and see what we did wrong. Maybe you pushed a team that you shouldn't have. Maybe you went around the corner and there was 3 people instead of the 1 person that you thought, and so you can learn to slow things down. You can get new strats. There's plenty to come from it. There's no harm in watching your VODs back. All right, so the last tip. Okay, I saved this best for last because most people may not be here to the end of the video. You are, so you got a little bit of a leg up on people. I think this is the most important tip, especially for your mental health, your skill in Halo, and so you don't burn yourself out. And that is play different games. I did this myself. I took a week and a half and I played a different game because I felt like I didn't like where Halo was, and I was getting frustrated more easily with Halo. So I took a week and a half. I played different games like Back 4 Blood, Valorant, Total Warhammer, plenty of other games, and I've had the most fun I've had in a while. In that week and a half, playing those games with my brother, my wife, my friends, it's been amazing. And still coming back to Halo, it was a little bit of adjustment because I was playing something else, but I didn't really lose anything. I'm still at the same spot that I was. I'm still getting better now. I'm less frustrated than I used to be. I used to scream at my game a lot, and if you go to the Twitch, you'll see that a whole lot, but it's a lot better. Those are my next top 5 things that I've done to improve myself as a Halo player. If you've taken anything away from this video, and if you made it to the end of the video, consider subscribing, like the video. You might as well, you're already here. It takes a second and you won't miss content like this. If you enjoy it, more than welcome to come to the Twitch, check me out live, ask me these kinds of questions, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
After them.